Segunda Katigbak, the puppy love of Rizal. She is a close friend of Rizal's Olympia. They sadly didn't up together due to Segunda being promised to someone Manuel Luz. She contributed in Rizal's life in a way of seeing the true beauty of women's and maybe his first heartbreak too.
Leonor Rivera, the sweetheart of Jose Rizal for 11 years. She is the greatest influence in keeping Rizal falling in love with other women during his troubles. Leonor's mother disagreed to their relationship because of being a filibustero lateron. Leonor was married to an Englishman named Henry Keeping and thinking that Jose Rizal already forgot her.
Consuelo Ortiga y Rey. She's the prettier daughter of Don Pablo Ortiga. Rizal dedicated a poem to her entitled by La Señorita Co y Rey, which became one of his best poems. Rizal ended the relationship because of Leonor and also because of his friend Eduardo Delete who loved Consuelo.
Leonor Valenzuela was his neighbor when he stayed in Intramuros while studying at the University of Santo Tomas. Rizal met her in Pagsanhan. Rizal sent her a note written in invisible. He came to see her to bid her last goodbye.
Seiko Usubi is the one who Rizal called Osei-san. Worked at the Spanish legation in Tokyo. She was 23 years old when she met the 27-year-old Rizal. She is a Japanese samurai's daughter. She thought Rizal improved her Japanese language. She may ended up endgame of Rizal if he didn't a patriotic mission.
Gertrude Beckett. Rizal became a boarder in the house of the Beckett family. Gertrude fell to him deeply, then helped Rizal to his painting and a sculpture of the Beckett sisters. But later on, Rizal left London and flew to Paris to avoid Gertrude. But before that, Rizal gave Gertrude the sculpture as a sign of their brief relationship.
Busted. Rizal was a guest of Busted family in their house, then became friends with the two pretty daughters. Antonia Luna was also that time courting Nelly. They had a fight in a party. Sadly, Nelly and Rizal didn't end up because of Rizal not wanting to convert to Protestant family, and they just end up as a friend.
Jacobi. Rizal met her when he moved to Brazil. He lived in the boarding house of two Jacobi, and they deeply fall in love to each other. They didn't last because he left Susan, then Susan wrote him a letter when he was in Madrid.
Josephine Brackett. Josephine went to the Pitan to seek Rizal for eye treatment. Rizal was physically attracted to her due to his loneliness. They had a problem when Rizal's sister started to speculate of Josephine being an agent of the friar. They considered her a threat to Rizal. Rizal asked her hand for marriage but Josephine declined because of her responsibility to plant over. But later on, they end up getting married without a church consent and Josephine gave birth to a premature baby.